Let's create an object that has objects inside of it. We'll also do an example that has an array as one of the properties. So let's go ahead and get started. And inside of it, we will create an object, student. We'll denote, we'll enclose our properties with the curly braces. Let me go ahead and put in the semicolon. And say the student wanted to keep track, or we wanted to keep track in the student of exam grades. We will go ahead and enter these. Say there's 68, 45, 90, and 99. Note that we separate our properties with a comma. Then if we wanted to list the sports that the student was involved in, we can create an object. This is an object within an object, and we can do basketball and then write his position. That is guard. We separate again with a comma, and now we will enter his grades, and we can do spring 2013. We'll give him 1.5, and then we put in fall 2013, and we will give him a 4.5. And I can see here that I've made a mistake. I put in square brackets when I needed curly braces for the object, and you can see there that the little hint that I was being given, I'll put it back in, but JSHint goes away. So now we've created an object with 3 properties: exam, sports, and grades. Each of these, the first one has an array, the second 2 have objects. So let's go ahead and access these from the console. If we do console.log, we can enter, let's do the longest path. We can do student.sports. You can see there that I get autocomplete. The background plugin that we installed can look at the code and figure out what it is that I could use when I place that dot. So I'm going to go ahead and enter basketball in this case. That's the only option, as you saw. Let's go ahead and save this, and let's go ahead and reload the page. Well, let me see. I think that's I have a separate page there, so let me go ahead and hit load that page, as I've just done it. I'm going to go ahead and look behind the scenes in the console, and you can see there that I have guard. If I were to change this to grades, and then I entered, let me try to use the autocomplete again, fall 13, and we saved and we reload the page, we can see there that now we get 4.5. So that's just a simple example of a richer object, one that has arrays and objects assigned to the properties.